Hello and welcome to my channel, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. I want to get into, the Titanic stuff that, everybody's talking about, okay? It took me a minute to get this finished because, I took bits and pieces from other people's videos. And I also, did a little research before I took pieces from their videos. But I wanted to just talk about this whole thing that took place with this Titanic stuff and everything. This is my wholehearted, belief. So everything is alleged. Okay, y'all? But I'm going to say this. I was talking about this before it even happened. And I didn't understand what I was talking about. Okay, y'all? I kept telling my subscribers, I don't know, it's something with the color blue, the blue, something about blue keep on popping up, the blue. But I didn't understand what it was. But to me now, after everything has happened, I think it's clear to say that this was a ritual. Okay, y'all, a water ritual. Now, I want y'all to, keep in mind that water plays the leading role in rituals right now, y'all, in a lot of rituals. And I want you to, pay attention to the fact that, in churches and stuff, priests and stuff, they use holy water, that, water that has been blessed. They call it holy water to do exorcisms and stuff like that, to take out, demonic spirits and stuff like that. So if people in a church use it to take out spirits, 9 times out of 10, y'all, evil people are using to put spirits in. Okay, y'all? Using water in rituals. Water is very powerful when it comes to witchcraft and stuff like that. They use it for everything. Okay? It has a lot to do with energy, all kind of stuff. Okay, y'all? So this is why I came to this conclusion that this is a ritual. And like I told y'all, you're seeing lately a lot of blue coming in. And I think that not only does this has to do with the color blue, but this also has to do with astrology and, the timing and everything. I want you to pay attention to a lot of stuff that I'm about to talk to you all about. A lot of patterns that took place with other people, ritualistic, demises that happened to them as well. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Excuse me. So, like I said, I did not understand why I kept saying this. And my day ones, twos, and threes, y'all already know. I kept saying, even a couple of new people, they heard me, kept saying, something is about to go down with the color blue. I don't know what it is, but the color blue is, just keep on. I kept saying the color blue and just blue this when I was doing numerology and stuff like that. And gematria. A lot of blue. And then I noticed that a lot of, rappers and street associates that is in the street association of the blue, they all are getting in trouble right now. Going to jail or getting taken out and stuff like that. Or they're staying in the media. Social media. Blue this, blue. Okay? Just think about everybody that's been arrested lately is tied to the blue color. Okay, y'all? I kept saying this, like, people, and I did mention that. Anybody that was in a street association that's tied to blue, they better be careful right now. So you see now that a lot of them, the feds is, raiding their houses, locking them up, have to do with that color blue. Okay, y'all? A lot of stuff that's in the social media, in the media, is about blue. Blue. A lot of blue. Okay, y'all? So pay attention to this. This is a ritual that's taking place right now, right before our eyes. The color blue. Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. So another part about this ritual that I do believe is a taunting. And everything that's taking place right now, y'all, is a taunting. Okay. Everything that's in the news right now is about Satan. Satan taunting God and Jesus. This is what he likes to do. So, I don't know. Something tells me that this has something to do spiritually. This whole ritual with the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit stuff, spiritual, the water, all of this stuff is connected. Okay? We know that a father and son passed away in the submarine. We know that. So I think this is all subliminal. They're also talking about it on The Simpsons. The father and the son was in the submarine. So I think this is very spiritual. This has so much subliminal meanings behind it, that it has to do with taunting God once again, because this is what Satan is doing, and he's using people to taunt God, taunt Jesus. You see a lot of stuff that's going on right now on social media, the parades, all this stuff is the disrespect to Christ and, the Creator. This is what they're doing. A lot, and this also is tied into this blue stuff, okay, y'all? So this is what I'm getting from this. And when you think about, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, all of this other stuff, it also takes you in a direction of as above, so below. Okay, y'all? It's a spiritual warfare going on. Okay? A lot of this stuff was in The Simpsons. A lot of people have been talking about this, that the Simpsons is predicting that, and a lot of people, I feel the same way, that this is not a prediction, y'all. This is elites that's using this cartoon to tell y'all what's about to happen, because they already know what's going to happen, because they're controlling a lot of stuff that's going on. Okay? They're not hiding anymore. They're letting it be known everything that they are about. Rick Ross just did a video the other day, and he was like, oh, I'm here, and this is the Illuminati, this is the this and this that, I'm a part, this is what he was saying, he's a part of the Illuminati and all this stuff. They're not hiding anymore. They used to try to hide it and put the little, shh, be quiet marks and all that stuff up there. They don't care no more. They out in the open about everything that they're doing. The taunting and humiliation. We've all been talking about the humiliation rituals and stuff like that. It's very important for them to have a humiliation ritual. And as you can see, these guys that passed away on the submarine, everybody been putting up jokes and talking about them. Now, this guy was really, really smart. Okay, these guys that was on here, these were billionaires, and they were smart. They had been down there several times. It ain't like that was their first time going down there. They had went down there a lot of times. This is the last image of the French diver Paul-Henri Nargelet, who saw the Titanic 37 times before he passed on the 38th trip on OceanGate's submersion Titan. Okay? Rest in peace. 38th time. I know y'all know that's the murder by numbers. Number 38. All over the place is 38. Now, while I'm doing this video, I am also going to, give me a second, be putting in certain things so that you all know. And this 38, a lot of people talk about this 38 is murder by numbers, but at the same time, this 38 also equals 11. I want y'all to pay attention to that. 3 plus 8 is 11, okay? 38 equals, if you put 38 in, it means blasphemy. It means somebody's demise. It also means 33, like 33, the Masons, okay? This 38 number is very, very revealing, okay? Taking people out. Diaz, remember I told y'all the N-word, Cameron Diaz last name is 38. The king equals 38. And I'm going to tell y'all something about the king equaling 38. A lot of people is not talking about this, but King Charles, the King Charles that just took over after his mother passed, he's also tied into this submarine, the people that was on that submarine. One of the guys was, handling his money in one of the banks. Okay, y'all, and crypto stuff and all of this stuff. It was handling King Charles' money. Okay, so it makes sense that the king pops up. Okay, a lot of people ain't talking about this. Marked, like being marked for your demise. Okay, this is popping up. Los Angeles, stuff like that. In city of Los Angeles, a lot of people's passing away there. Okay, and I just did a video about Ice Cube. He's in Los Angeles. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff people got to pay attention to. Holy Ghost also, y'all. Holy Ghost. And we're going to talk about Holy Ghost, because this is the same thing that has to do with the spiritual world, demons. Because it looked like somebody, I've been to church before, where, you know, because my dad, you know, when I used to go visit my real father, I guess he was. Okay, but when I went to go to visit, they would take me to church, but then when I be at home with my mom, then there would be going to the hall. Okay, y'all. So I went to church one time, and when I went to church, y'all, the Holy Ghost, somebody got the Holy Ghost. I've never seen it in my life, but it looks as if somebody is possessed. That's what it looks like. The Holy Ghost looks like somebody's possessed. It's like a demon in you that took over your body. This is what that looks like to me. So the Holy Ghost pops up, Lilith pops up, all of this pops up under 38. So this is why I'm saying that this has some serious ties to numerology, what just took place. And I do believe that it was also a distraction to keep your mind off of other stuff that they're doing. It is a distraction. And I want you to also pay attention to the Blink 82, 182 or something like that. And then, you know, his wife talking about she's pregnant, holding up the sign and all of this stuff. And that didn't make no sense at all. The Kardashian girl holding up the sign, because she was already showing. So if he didn't know, he should know before anybody that she was already pregnant. So why did she have to hold up the sign at the concert? You know, all of this was distractions, y'all. Distractions, all of it. If you go to numerology and put trapped underwater, 83 pops up. The same number, 38, 83. Murder by numbers, y'all. Okay? That pops up. And when I first heard about this, the first thing came to my mind was the Bermuda Triangle. If you put Bermuda Triangle, 223 pops up too. Okay, y'all? 33 up here in reverse pops up. This is like the same thing. Every time somebody goes there or something like that, something happens where somebody else passes away, trying to go see some old people passed away at. It don't make sense. Now, if you go to YouTube, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this before, but if you go to YouTube, you can pull up what water spirits look like. And I'm going to tell you what it looks like to me, because a lot of people be like, asking people this question, what are water spirits? What are water spirits? To me, they're ghosts. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. It looks like a ghost. You see the water look like somebody, like ghost is in the water dancing. That's what it looked like. You see different images of different people's bodies, and the water is just jumping up. This is what it looks like. That the water, and if you go look at it and you keep looking at it, you will continue to see body shapes forming. Okay, y'all? This is what you would see. Okay? Ghosts and shape shifting, like different water spirits, like different ghosts in the water, is the body just keeps changing shapes. This is what you see when you see water spirits. But if you go to YouTube, you can look it up and you can see it. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, y'all? A lot of these numbers is adding up to none other than skull and bones, y'all. 322. Okay? Now, passengers of the Titan. If you put that in, 11 pops up, which is 38, the same thing, murder by number 38. And then you see in Kabbalah, you see 223. Excuse me, y'all, 223. Not only do you see the 223, in reduction, you see the 88, like the infinity links, just like, you know, two people passed away around Halloween, and that was a ritual, Takeoff and Shaquilla Robinson, and that was huge all over the place, and infinity links kept popping up when I did their numbers too. 999 popped up as well, which is 666, and you know, if you flip it. Water ritual, also, if you put that in, 888 pops up in Sumerian. Okay, y'all? 888. Infinity links. This is linked to me to elites, y'all. Basically. Infinity links keeps popping up. Okay, we already talked about that. Hamish Harding. And I could have gone on and on and on, but I stopped on certain things because I would have been going on and on and on forever. Okay, y'all? But if you put in one of the guys that was on there, 232 pops up. Okay? And I went and started looking up all of the stuff. You know, I didn't put up everything that it was showing because it was just too much to put up. But I was just showing y'all the main thing. Also, 127 pops up. And I want y'all to pay attention to that 127. That kept popping up too. And when 127 kept popping up and it would come up 721, 217, it takes you back, it takes you back to another thing, okay, y'all? Remember that 217, okay? Passengers of the Titan, 223. I think I did this one already. Did I put that in there twice? Yeah, 223. I put it in there 2 times. So 223, y'all, right? And 11. Son Solomon DeWood. If that comes to 232 as well, y'all. As you can see, 232. Mr. Titanic, you see the 44? That pops up under the 44. Just like I was telling y'all, Beyonce and them 44s, you know, that number is deep. And let's look it up real quick. Why? Because I'm working both sides, y'all. I am going to work both sides. So let's put in 44 and see what comes out of that. Now, of course, when you put 44 in, the number 8 pops up because it's an infinity link. It's a linking these demons together to me, y'all. I'm just saying. Black Swan event. Y'all remember that? You know, that was, you know, Black China, that she showed up at the awards with the Black Swan and everybody was talking about. That was, you know, so demonic that she did that. And this was after she called herself, got baptized. Okay, Freemasonic also equals 44, y'all. Okay, K to the I to the LL also equals 44, y'all. So were these guys taken out, y'all? Spirit also equals 44. That's probably why Beyonce loves this number so much, because it equals spirit. Okay, comedian equals 44, which a lot of stuff that's lining up with this submarine stuff is also lining up with Jackie O stuff too. The N word is popping up under 44. Spiritual is popping up, and spirit is popping up. Ritual sacrifice is also popping up under 44. Okay, y'all. So also Cancer, and we're gonna talk about that because I'm telling y'all about astrology. Also is mixed up in this mess as well. Okay, y'all. So that 44 got a lot of meaning to it. 5 people equals 111. And I told y'all, this is a pattern. This is a serious pattern. 201 is on there twice, which equals skull and bones. 111, the 666 popped up in Sumerian. Do y'all see this? 5 people. It was 5 people on that, you know, submarine. French diver equals 111 in Sumerian. Okay, y'all? And 333. All right? This is city, is business, y'all. Okay? The 5 basic elements are water, earth, fire, air, space, and ether. Okay? Ether. Now, let's get to this ether, because this is very important. This is why I'm telling y'all this is a ritual that took place. Okay? Ether, if you go into slang, okay? The slang. Now, of course, they said that it means in chemistry, it's a pleasant smelling, colorless, you know, liquid that's highly flammable. Now, they did say that it blew up. So, go figure. Okay, y'all? It also says the clear air, the upper regions of air beyond the clouds. Like I was telling y'all, as above, so below. It also means that as well. But if you go into the American slang, it also has another meaning. Okay, remember that song that Nas released about ether? Okay, y'all remember that, right? Ether in his song meant to ruthlessly humiliate an op. Okay, to humiliate somebody. All right, so it make you wonder, way back in the day, was Nas already plugged with the Illuminati stuff? Okay, y'all? because he came out with this song. And this is what, this is what Illuminati stuff is about. Taking people out and humiliating them. People doing, trying to join the Illuminati, they have to do a humiliation ritual. And everybody sit back and laugh. These guys are everybody is talking about them, laughing at their passing and everything. People putting up all kind of jokes. Okay? Humiliation ritual. And when it says to ruthlessly humiliate an opponent, it makes you wonder, who was those guys' ops? Who were they ops? Those 5, well, just say 4, because one of them was the son. But who were they ops, y'all? For them to be taken out and then turned around and got humiliated like this. After they found, they lied to everybody in the first place, telling everybody that, they had so many hours of air left and, oxygen and stuff left and all of that stuff. And they had been gone. They said it had been blew up. But the news was keeping everybody's attention, okay, distracting everybody with the countdown to these people passing. And then after they pass, they start humiliating them. Everybody start talking about them, joking about them. Okay? As if, they just went there and, committed, to take their own self out on purpose. But these guys were some very intelligent men that was on that, they had been down there several times before. So what happened this time? Okay, y'all? Was they taken out is the question. Was they taken out? Now let's talk about this pattern. This 111 and 1111 stuff that keeps popping up on the boat stuff. Okay, I want y'all to think about these demons that took out Mo 3. Okay, I want you to stop and think about the demons that took out Mo 3. It was all about the same thing. Now let's go back for a second before we go into Mo 3. I want to go into all this 1111 stuff that you all were seeing. Where's the 1111 stuff? Let's go back to all of the 1111 stuff, y'all. So we got the number 11, passengers of the Titan. We got 111, 5 people. 111, the French diver. We got a lot of 111s and stuff like that. Okay, y'all? Now let's look at Mo 3 for a second. I keep telling y'all it's a pattern when they taking people out. Now this was the guy who made that movie. Okay, that Mo 3 was in. He was the one that was in charge of the dates, y'all. That Mo 3 come in and out of the city. If he doing something, he had to stop and come do the show. So he was in control of the dates that Mo 3 had to be wherever he needed to be to finish this movie, premiere, whatever it is that they were doing for this movie, okay? The same guy that was doing this movie, his real name is Terrence Jones. He and Kiki Speed and Marcus Speed are the ones that put this movie together. But look who's on their friends list. Ben Franklin, y'all. Ben Franklin. This Trap Boy Freddy's brother. Okay, y'all? He was on that expressway on 1111. How did he know to be on this expressway? Because this guy right here scheduled Mo 3 to be on the expressway on 1111. Okay? But before 1111 even hit, the people right here, you see Harriet Speed? You see Kiki Speed? Okay, y'all? These people do murder mystery plays. These were the people that got together to write Mo 3's demise in this movie. Okay, y'all? They were friends to his ops. You get it now, y'all? This is what they do. They write trap murder mysteries. The inside job. And it was definitely an inside job. Okay? Before he passed, because he passed away November 11th, they were posting 111, a new beginning. Okay? This was October. He posted all his 111 stuff, all his 1111 stuff. 1111, you're on the right path to your destiny. You're in alignment with your soul. Okay? When I tell you it's about spiritual stuff, it is. But at the same time, you're dealing with demons. This is Marcus Speed. You see, this is the guy. They helped write his demise into a movie. Okay, y'all? You are touching so much money this November. Claim it. November 3rd. They were posting all this 11/11 stuff. And then on November 11th, this guy was sitting there like he was on top of the world, like they did something spectacular. When they took Mo3 out on the expressway running for his life. Humiliation ritual. It's a pattern. I keep telling y'all it's a pattern. This is the female. Okay? The ski sister. Okay? The one that Mo3 went to spend the night at her house. She posted this. Okay? With Street Runner. She posted 11/11 and Street Runner together. This is what she posted, y'all. The guy that spent the night at her house. Last place he spent the night at. He left her house and he passed away on the expressway running for his life on the street. And this is what she chose to post. These demons are all over the place. And a lot of stuff that they're doing is very symbolic. Okay? Marion Blue. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Marion Blue is connected to the Virgin Mary. Okay, y'all? So everything that they're doing right now is a taunting. A very good taunting. Okay, y'all? This is what they're doing right now. Call themselves a good taunting. Okay? Now I want y'all to just go back to water. Water, and you see the 2232 right here. Just like the reduction and reverse reduction is 2232. Okay? This is very important because 2023. Okay, y'all? 2023. This is 2223. Skull and bones. Now, this is something else that I found very interesting. Okay, y'all? It's a lot of stuff that they've been collecting from the Titanic. And this is one of the things that they collected. It was a watch or a clock or something that they got from out of the water after all those people passed away. But that clock was stuck on this time, 127. Remember I told y'all earlier, remember 217, 127, 712, it kept popping up. Well, this also has symbolic meaning to the skull and bone number 23 as well. Okay? And remember Michael Jordan? I keep telling y'all his name keep popping up because his number was 23. And he has to be very careful this year. He's selling all kind of stuff. He just sold his team and got billions of dollars. And I want y'all to think about Tina Turner. Tina Turner, soon as she sold her catalog, she passed away. Soon as she got all them hundreds of millions of dollars, she passes away, y'all. She done fought all kind of stuff, cancer, all kind of stuff, and made it through. But as soon as she sold her masters, she is gone. Okay, y'all? Michael Jordan been doing some weird stuff this year. And a lot of weird news has been on him. A lot of attention on him, y'all. Okay? For his birthday, he gave away, millions and millions and millions of dollars for his birthday. Okay? Then he sold, his team and just got a couple billions of dollars. This is a pattern as well. For some reason, I don't know who or do people be talking to them and advising them to do certain things. But right before they go out, a lot of them be done sold a lot of stuff. Okay, y'all? They worth so much more money, after they sell this stuff. And I'm just saying, y'all, it's a pattern. Now, remember what I said about this 127? Okay? Well, that's Michael Jordan's birthday. February 17th, y'all. 217. The clock stopped at 217. It stopped at 127, something like that. But it's still the same numbers mixed around. Okay, y'all? The clock stopped. All of this is ritualistic, y'all. Everything that's going on with this whole Titanic stuff is ritualistic, y'all. Just for this clock to stop. And I'm going to put in 127 real quick. I want to put in 127. Okay? And it comes to number 10, of course. And y'all remember, Jordan gave away, I think 10 million or something like that. He gave away for his birthday. 10 million, I do believe. Okay? He gave this away for his birthday. 127 equals death penalty. Okay? H-A Satan, like Ha Satan or something like that. Okay? That's what it also equals. All seeing eye equals 127. Sorceries equals 127, y'all. Fall of Babylon equals 127. Okay? Skull and bones also equals 127. Blood sacrifice equals 127. Go to Gematria and put in 127. You're going to get this. Freemason also equals 127. Y'all. Bermuda, like I just said, the Bermuda Triangle, that also equals 127, y'all. Ain't this something? Cancer also equals 127. Just like I told y'all about the, you know, y'all, it's a lot of stuff going on with this, okay? Now let's put in 217, since that's Jordan's birthday. Same thing, but just changing it around to see what pops up under that. Is it the same thing that's going to pop up? The Great Reset. When you put in 217, Michael Jordan Jeffrey pops up. Okay? Beyonce pops up. Cookies. Like Dolph getting taken out in the cookie stove. Cookies equals 217 too. Black Lives Matter. And this is the people that is supporting the LGBTQ community. Okay, y'all? Black Lives Matter. A lot of your money that's going to them is going to them. Okay, y'all? Wow. Cash equals 217, y'all. 217 equals cash. And that's exactly what, I'm surprised lottery ain't on here. I'm not lying, y'all. I'm surprised lottery is not on here because that comes out a lot as well. When you're talking about rappers that's passing away and stuff like that, lottery comes up too as well. Okay? King Charles, y'all. I told y'all he is connected to one of the guys, or if not more than one, but definitely one of the guys was controlling his money. Yes, y'all. And I don't hear nobody talking about it unless I just missed it. But yes, one of the guys that was on that submarine is connected to King Charles, y'all. So he was dealing with the big bucks, y'all. Okay? Which makes you wonder. Y'all, what's really going on with this whole situation? You know, when I first heard about this and the billionaires being taken out, it off the top, I started thinking about this crypto stuff and started thinking about Cash App guy that got taken out. And now the Fed thing is going to start taking over the Cash Apps. I started thinking about that as soon as I heard about this. That's the first thing came to my mind. And then I watched Carl McKinfolk video and he brought it up too. That he think that this is connected. When you put in Charles III, King Charles III, or just Charles III, 33 pops up. And look at that 271 pops up. Y'all. 271 pops up too. And I told you, when you put it in different ways, 271, different things pop up. Different things pop up. The devil in disguise popped up. Trafficking pops up as well when you put it in that way. So different stuff pops up. Portal also pops up. A lot of people feel like these guys went to another portal. And this is why that, you know, it blew up and all of that other stuff. But did they even make it to the other portal, y'all? Did they get taken out as soon as they got in that water? Was they a sacrifice? Was they taken out? Is the question. Okay? 322 also pops up when you put 271 in. 322. Which is the same thing. Jesuits order pops up. It's weird. 223 comes up again. It's weird, y'all. All of this is coming up under this 217 713. I mean, yeah, 712, and just it's the same number, but you just switch it around and put it in. Image of the beast pops up, and cobra pops up too. Cobra is a snake. Okay, Drake pops up as well. You know, he's demonic. Jeffrey Dahmer pops up, y'all. All the demonic stuff that you could think of pops up under this 217 and 713 and 271, not the 3, 217, 127. Every long as you're moving it around, this is what's coming up. It's weird. It's weird. Now, I got a couple screenshots from Karma Kin folks, and I thought this was odd. Just like I was telling y'all about Mo3, the 111 and 1111. He was also putting this stuff up on his page talking about when the Titanic sunk up until June 22nd. It was 111 years, y'all. How eerie is that? It was meant for these guys to go down there. Who talked them into doing it that day and everything just falling in place the way it did? See, some people got to listen to their y'all better start listening to your inner self when something tell you don't do something. Because word on the street, the son that got taken out with the father, they said he didn't want to go, y'all. He didn't want to go. But he went because it was Father's Day weekend and his father wanted him to experience it and go with him. Yes, y'all. So who talked them into doing it around this time? It was people in their ear telling them, oh, this is the best time to do it? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Was this the best time? Because it's just amazing that how stuff just lined up with stuff at the time that it lines up, y'all. I'm just saying, it's weird, okay? And like I told y'all, I saw this too already, but 5 people equals 111. 5 people. This is weird. And then he did something that I did not do. But Karma Kin folks put in all of their names, everybody's names that was on there. And it came to 111 as well, in reverse. This is not no coincidence, y'all. Another thing he put in, sink ship, okay? 111 popped up. And the release date was on 111, November the 1st. The release date of the Titanic movie was on 11/1. Okay, y'all? Pay attention to this. This is weird stuff. Leonardo, who played in, y'all, the person who played in the Titanic movie, his birthday is November the 11th. Same day that Mo3 passed away on, y'all. November the 11th. This is why I put Mo3 up there. Tell me if this ain't weird. Because it's very weird, y'all. Okay? And if you go put in November the 11th, this is what Karma Kin folks did this too. If you put in November the 11th of last year to, you know, the date calculator, you got a date calculator, and you put into when the guys passed away or they pronounced them gone, 223 days. Make it make sense, y'all, that this wasn't done on purpose. Okay? That this is not a mockery. This is the color blue and all of this stuff got to do with the ocean and all this stuff. This was a ritual. Okay? The color blue represents the virgin's purity and connotes her royal status. Okay, y'all? Marian blue. This stuff is deeper than people think it is. Marian blue. It has to do with the Virgin Mary, y'all. They named this color after her. Okay, y'all? Everything that, you know, Satan is doing right now is tied to disrespecting, you know, Jesus, the creator, anything to do with Jesus and God. This is what they're doing. They're disrespecting every chance they get. Water rituals is a ceremony while individuals honor water as a life-giving spiritual force by presenting offerings, singing, and performing dances in the water. Remember I told y'all it looked like ghosts dancing in the water? This is what I told y'all. Water spirits. In Greek mythology, water spirits is considered flowing water. Okay? Like fountains and stuff like that. This is what they, consider water spirits. Water that's moving. Okay? Water that is moving, y'all. This is some weird stuff going on. And just pay attention to all the numbers that was threw out at us. 12,500 feet. This is how far that they allegedly went. I don't even think they went that far. A lot of stuff, them being bolted in, that they was going to have to be let out if they was going to get out. Okay? They were saying that they were hearing knocking every 30 minutes. All of this was to keep everybody's attention off of things, okay? This is what this was for. This is what this was for. 8 hours to get down to where they needed to go. A lot of stuff is right in our face, y'all. And when I was looking at some of the stuff, it was saying in clear sight. Now think about water and air. Think about that. The color blue equals water and air, y'all. But it also equals clear. And it said in clear sight. Like they're putting stuff right in our face. And we're not paying no attention to it. And like, I think 8 months ago, one of the guys that he put up a little video talking about, that ocean, that submarine that they were going to be going on that little trip. And he was talking about, showing you the inside of the submarine and all of this stuff. He was also talking about the music that's be playing while, showing you where they music play at and all that. So they have music playing while they're in there and all this stuff. All of this was such a spiritual ritual that it didn't make sense, y'all. It didn't make sense. And water spirits are supernatural beings. This is what they are. And just think about all the death that has taken place in the ocean, especially with this whole Titanic thing. There were a lot of people that lost their lives, y'all. So don't think that they won't do rituals, for the dark side if they do the same thing in the churches and they, bless water and stuff like that. And it's supposed to take out demons. If they can do it with taking it out, they can do it with putting it in as well, y'all. They can. The symbols of the Holy Spirit are doves, fire, oil, wind, and what else, y'all? Water. Okay? Water. This is why, y'all. Water is very important to these witches and warlocks. Okay, y'all? And this is why they had to do the sacrifice. And I'm going to tell y'all this. That wasn't the only sacrifice that was taking place at the same time. There were like 700 or something immigrants or something. Or migrants or whatever they call. But they said that their boat sunk too at the same time. Now, they did get a few people out, but the majority of people passed away. That was also a ritual. They were offering, y'all, human lives up as a ritual in that lake. My opinion. Okay, y'all? My opinion. They want that energy. And when I talk about this, we got to talk about astrology. Fire signs. Fire, earth, air, and water signs. The elements of astrology. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? The rituals that's been taking place lately have been air and water. The color blue. This is ritualistic, y'all. Okay? It's very ritualistic. And I'm going to tell you this. This is so ritualistic that the celebrities, they all are in cahoot with their spiritual advisors, the people that's into all this Illuminati stuff and this numbers and stuff. They're all in cahoot. This is why sometimes a lot of people that their signs is right slab in the middle of a ritual, they're in the news. I want you to pay attention to the humiliation ritual that's been taking place right now. Okay? We have Cardi B. She has been in the news lately, her and her husband. Now let's look up Cardi B real quick, y'all. Cardi B. She's been in the news lately. Everybody been talking about her. When is her birthday, y'all? October the 11th, 1992. Let's see what her sign is. Because a lot of people that's birthday, the astrology ended, I think, June 21st or 20th. And then it went into something else. Taurus and all of them people that just stopped. I think Gemini, too. It just stopped at the 20-something. Okay? And then the new number is coming in. If I got it right. Okay, y'all? Let's see, though. So what is her sign? Libra. Libra. That's what it's saying. She's a Libra. Libra zodiac sign. Okay, she's a Libra, y'all. So it's coming into her birthday now because July, August, September. So September to October. No, it got to be her husband then. If her birthday is not coming in with this, it got to be her birthday. Her husband's birthday. Let's go look up her husband's birthday. Offset. Let's see when Offset's birthday. Somebody's birthday got to be going on right now because they're in the news. Okay, his is December 14th. Either way it go. Let me see something. What sign is Libra? What is Libra? Air sign. Okay, so it makes sense. She's an air sign. And they're talking about air and water. Air as above. Water signs, so below. This is why they keep on talking about the blue this and blue that. Okay? I know it was still a connection somehow. Okay, I got it now, y'all. Okay? This is why. The people that's, humiliation ritual taking place right now. Papoose. Let's look up Papoose real quick. And Remy Ma. See what signs they are. Because the people that be in the news, y'all. The people that be in the news. And stuff going on and them doing their humiliation rituals and stuff like that. With them, cheating and all of this other stuff. Let's see Papoose. Papoose. What is his birthday? March 5th. So, I think that's a water sign, y'all. I think that's Pisces. I think it's Pisces. Pisces. Yes, water sign. See what I'm saying, y'all? Air and water. Everybody that's in the news right now. The submarine victims. This is a humiliation ritual for them. Okay? Who else been in the news lately that we've been talking about? Nicki Minaj. Let's look her up. This is all, I'm telling y'all, this is all spiritual. This is all spiritual. This is why this stuff is taking place right now. Air and water. If you take these air and water signs and humiliate them, because they trying to kick her out of her own house, y'all. Nicki Minaj right now. They're trying to kick out her house because of her husband, his past. Sagittarius. She's a Sagittarius. So it's either her or her husband is, I bet you, a water or an air sign. So let's go back. Sagittarius is, okay, that's fire. So let's see if it's her husband. Because they're embarrassing her right now in social media. Well, she's embarrassing her own self. She married him. Kenneth Petty. Let's see when his birthday is. April 7th. Let's see what sign he is, y'all. April 7th. Okay. I think this is a earth sign. No, he's Aries. So Aries is an earth, right, y'all? Let me look. Okay, they're both fire. They're both fire signs. No wonder she married him. They're both fire signs. But this has a lot of connected to, y'all. Believe it or not. This has a lot of connection too. That a lot of these people that you see in the news and stuff like that, it's helping with this humiliation ritual. It's helping with bringing in, these rituals. Okay, y'all? So Nicki Minaj wasn't a good example for to put on there. But everybody else, I want y'all to think about people that's in the news right now. That's, everybody's talking about Blueface, the color blue. He's all over the place. Him and, this female that he's with. They're all over the place when it comes to the news. And this plays a big part, too. Blueface. They act like, the stuff he's doing is nothing wrong with what he's doing right now. This is how they acting, y'all. That nothing is wrong with what he's doing to this female. What is her name? I'm trying to think of her name, y'all. Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock. Okay, she is a Pisces too, I believe. So this is a water sign. March 14th. Water sign. Pisces. So as above, so below is popping up a lot when it comes to what's going on right now, y'all. Seriously. It's a lot of as above, so below stuff going on. I was doing the numbers and the doors of perception came up. And the doors of perception is about heaven and hell. Okay, so there's another example of as above, so below. The knocking every 30 minutes also had meaning to it, y'all. The knocking every 30 minutes meant knocking at the top of the hour and then at the bottom of the hour. So as above, so below as well. A lot of subliminal stuff going on with astrology. So pay attention to the astrology too, because it helps them usher in, what they got coming. What's coming. It helps them usher in stuff. The 3 air signs is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, I don't know how long they're going to be doing this blue right now, but as of so far, this is what's still going on right now, y'all. And remember what I told y'all about, I lost my thought, y'all. I done got tired. I must have been on here a while. I didn't forget what I was going to say. These right here is just showing y'all different signs. Right here, May 21st to June 20th is Gemini. Okay, so Gemini ended in June 20th. So after June 20th, June 21st, let's see what's going to be coming in now, the new sign. June 21st. Zodiac signs, get ready to hear about people that's Cancer. All celebrities that have to do with Cancer, watch out for them right now because their time is coming in. And if they have 223 around their name, you got to watch out for them, y'all. Cancer signs, rappers. I'm going to put that in real quick because I'm about to end this video, y'all. I'm getting tired now. Cancer sign rappers. Don't put that in because them seem to be the most people that's getting taken out right now, y'all. Sweetie pops right up. Remember I was telling y'all about Sweetie? Sweetie pops right up, y'all. So she is a Cancer. And this is her time. And this is the Skull and Bone year. So her name, when it pops up and her birthday and stuff like that, she got 322 popping up twice. This is what I was telling y'all about her. Something is up with Sweetie. Okay, y'all? It's a lot of weirdness going on. And these are just, Gemini telling you what time, the end and the beginning, air signs, stuff like that. This is stuff that right here that I just posted up. This stuff is deep, y'all. This stuff is deep, y'all. And there's a lot of symbolic stuff. People talk about fish. They just found the fish they call Frankenfish. And I forgot where they found it at. But they found this fish that can live outside of the water for so long, y'all. This fish is shaped like a fish. But they call it, I'm trying to think of what they call it. I had looked it up. Let me see, y'all. It's called Frankenfish. And it got a fish head. But a weird, y'all, don't let me get the line. It's called a snakehead, northern snakehead. It's been in the news. Yesterday, it was all over the news that they found this northern snakehead in Missouri. Y'all, in Missouri. So it's a lot of stuff about water that's coming out in the news. And y'all, a lot of this stuff is smoke and mirrors. Seriously, a lot of this stuff is smoke and mirrors. They even got a movie called Frankenfish. Yes, y'all. It's a movie called Frankenfish. Bloodthirsty, lurking in Louisiana. There go Boosie, ain't it, y'all? There's never been anything like it. Genetically engineered, flesh-eating fish combing the quiet waters of the river, searching for prey. And this is weird because they said that this fish can live. Let me see, can I go to a report? It says invasive Frankenfish that can survive on land for days is found in Missouri. They are a beast. This is what it says. So you gotta worry about running into a fish out of water, y'all. They may try to eat you. This is weird. The wildlife officials sounded the alarm, but many anglers say they're unaware of the fish, its potential impact, and what to do if they catch one. They saying they're dangerous, y'all. They can live out of water for days. Y'all notice how they talking about all of these fishes and all this other stuff? Fishes got to do with the ocean and all this stuff. Y'all, this is all symbolic. Everything that we're listening to, seeing to, that's going on right now in the news is symbolic. It is symbolic. And these 5 people that were taken out, this was definitely a ritual. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I can go on and on about this. I'm just tired right now. I got to go get me some water, something to drink. I'm getting thirsty. But it's so much stuff that's coming up under this that don't make no sense, y'all. And I want y'all to think about one of the Titans, Oceanus, okay, in Greek mythology. He was the middleman. He was the middleman between the seas and the heavens, life and death, as above, so below too. Okay, y'all? It's a lot of subliminal stuff. And they named it the Titan. 250. It was something that they said 250 in the story. That meant morgue, skull and bones, the Jesuit, transgender. All of this is connected. 182, Blink 182. One of the stepson was at a Blink 182. And think about Blink 182 is associated with the guy that the Kardashian girl that's pregnant by and all of that stuff that came out at the same time. And he already knew she was pregnant, so I don't even know why she had to announce it. But yeah, 182. If you put in 182, natural disaster comes up, black slave, magic circle, pestilence, one of the horses, the 4 horsemen, cobra, lake of fire, rain, like Rain Man, that's Satan. California pops up a lot. City of Los Angeles. Order of Illuminati. Fake news. Fake death. 5. The number 5. comes up under 182, Blink 182, and it was 5 people on there. Blasphemy comes up under 182 as well. What else was on here? 145. I forgot what it was in one of the news reports about 145. 1 and a 4 and a 5. I think it has something to do with 1 hour and 45 minutes in. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Okay. So 1 hour and 45 minutes in is when they said that it exploded. If you put in 145, cremation pops up. Cross pops up. Was they crossed? Double crossed? Organization was behind this. Pops up. Spirit, like I told y'all about the water spirits. Spirit popped up. And Michael Jordan popped up under 145. Now, the number 8 popped up as well. Number 8. They had to go 8 hours to get to down to where they were supposed to go. Like you saying, bye. That popped up under 8. Slay, to slay means somebody to take you out. That popped up. Sad. That popped up under number 8. So it was a lot of subliminal stuff that was popping up. Okay, the 250. 250 was the $250,000 that they had to pay to do it, okay? To get on that Titanic submarine. So that's why I got the 250 from. I was saying Skull and Bones, Jesuit, transgender, Skull and Bones, morgue, the morgue. That come up under 250 as well. Another thing that was under there too was 20 pounds. This is what the boat weighed, 20,000 pounds or something like that. So let's see really quick what pops up under 20. So if you put in 20, I'm getting hot now, y'all. I am getting hot. Rest in peace pops up under 20. It's a lot of subliminal came up under the stuff that was coming up. Fox, like Fox News, Jamie Foxx. That equals 20 as well. Donda equals 20. Thought equals 20. There's a whole bunch of them out here, y'all. Hacking, like you get hacked. That equals 20. Shiznick, y'all know what the shiznick is. Equals 20. Fame, like fame and fortune equals 20. So it's a lot of subliminal stuff coming in here. Insane equals 20. Kabbalah equals 20. Balance equals 20. Demise, like somebody being taken out, equals 20. 5, the number 5 equals 20, and it was 5 of them. And, like Anne Hatch equals 20. Yeah, y'all. A lot of subliminal messages in here. A lot. Anyway, I'm going to end this video right now. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think that this was a ritual, y'all? Do you think it was? Because I do believe it was. This is sad on so many levels. Everything that happened and took place. This is weird, y'all. Weird. They said that this thing exploded on a Sunday, and for days afterwards, they had people talking about, oh, they got 20 hours left. They got 10 hours left. Oh, they got about 2 hours left to live. And they were already gone. They already knew. So they were lying, y'all. They were lying in our faces, y'all. They were lying. So just get ready, y'all. Get prepared to, and pay attention to the astrology. The people that's in the news right now, pay attention to their astrology. People that big stories coming out on, check their astrology. And there's a lot of meaning behind that. You know, it's a reason why things are lining up the way that they are lining up. Okay, y'all? And I do believe that they were sacrificed. And every time I look at this picture right here, I think about Aaliyah. I think about Aaliyah when she was on that rock the boat. And you saw that scab behind their head and stuff like that. Y'all, a lot of stuff be subliminal. It really does. A lot of stuff that's out here that's going on. If people would just sit back and do a little numerology before they do some stuff, that it might save their life. I'm just saying, y'all. It might save their life, especially if they're into the stuff that these, people are into. If you're not into this stuff, then it wouldn't affect you. It doesn't matter if your birthday the same day as some of these people. If you're not into all of this demonic stuff, then it don't affect you. But if you are a part of this stuff, then it will affect you. Y'all, it will. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.